Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's deep dive into darkness and fear. Tonight we are going on a journey into the deepest, darkest corners of the earth, where light and hope cease to exist. Tonight, we are telling true tales of terror from deep within the heart of the earth, the harrowing, spine-chilling horror stories from the world of caving. Now, grab your helmets and torches, let's descend into the abyss. Our first tale originates from the depths of Nutty Putty Cave in Utah, a place famous for its tight, twisting tunnels. It's the tale of John Jones, an adventurous soul, who ventured into Nutty Putty just a few days before Thanksgiving in 2009. John, an experienced caver, set off with a group of friends and family to explore this labyrinth. As they navigated the narrow passageways, John found a narrow, unexplored chute. Driven by curiosity, he decided to investigate further and went into the chute headfirst. Suddenly, he found himself stuck upside down in an 18-inch wide passage, wedged into the tightest of crevices. The rescue mission was immense. Experts from all over the state poured in to save John. However, as hours turned into days, the dire situation only worsened. John remained trapped, his body defying the physics of extraction. Despite their best efforts, after 28 hours, John's life tragically ended in that dark, claustrophobic tunnel. Now, let's traverse the Atlantic and find ourselves in the Mégara Grotto, a cave located in northern Greece. This cave has been subject to a long-standing myth that chillingly became true in 1956. An experienced spelunker, Giannis, decided to explore this local legend alone. Local lore spoke of monstrous creatures living deep within the grotto, a myth Giannis considered fanciful. After entering the cave, he lost track of time, winding deeper and deeper into the bowels of the earth. However, soon enough, he stumbled upon an enormous, otherworldly cavern filled with the bones of numerous animals and humans alike. Terrified, Giannis tried to make his way back but found his path blocked. He was trapped in the chilling graveyard. As days turned into nights, and food and water supplies dwindled, he began hearing strange noises echoing through the caverns, unseen creatures stirring in the darkness. Driven to despair, Giannis etched his final words onto a cave wall. His remains were found weeks later, the look of pure terror frozen on his face. Our next terrifying tale is from Vortex Spring, Florida. This is the tale of Ben McDaniel, an avid scuba diver who met a mysteriously grim fate in 2010. Ben decided to dive into the depths of Vortex Spring, an underwater cave network known for its dangerous and complex structure. The cave's depths had claimed lives before, but Ben was determined. Armed with a generous supply of oxygen tanks, he plunged into the underwater labyrinth. He was last seen at the entrance of a particularly narrow and hazardous passage. When he failed to resurface, a massive search and rescue operation began. Despite the continuous efforts of some of the world's best divers, not a trace of Ben was found. He had simply vanished into the underwater cave system, his fate still a haunting mystery. Let's finish tonight's terrifying journey in the eerie depths of the Paris Catacombs. These vast, subterranean tunnels and rooms are filled with the remains of more than 6 million people, creating an atmosphere of grim eeriness. In 2010, a chilling video surfaced showing footage of an anonymous man lost within these labyrinthine tunnels. In the video, the man appears increasingly frantic, his breath ragged and panicked. The camera captures a collection of bones and skulls that seem to go on indefinitely. Suddenly, the man starts running, dropping the camera in his haste. The camera continues to roll, capturing the sound of his footsteps as they grow fainter, eventually fading into the cold silence of the catacombs. The man was never found, his fate forever sealed within the catacombs' haunting darkness. These tales of horror from deep within the earth are not just tales, they are grim reminders of the terrifying depths of the world beneath us, the lurking dangers and inexplicable mysteries. They echo with a warning for all who dare to venture into the belly of the earth: proceed with caution, or you might become another story of horror from the darkness.